Ever sat at a red light and thought, what does one of these even cost? 5 grand? Maybe 10? Try $750,000. Yeah, one traffic light can cost as much as a luxury house. Let me break it down. A friend of mine works in city planning. Over lunch one day, he told me, you know that new light they put in on Main Street? $750,000. I laughed and thought he was joking. Then he pulled up the budget spreadsheet. And well, here's where the money goes. Signal heads and LEDs, $12,000. Each direction needs multiple lights. Vehicle heads, turn arrows, pedestrian signals. High-intensity LEDs aren't cheap, and neither are the weatherproof housings. Traffic control cabinet, $100,000. This is the brain. Racks of electronics, software, and communication modules that sync the lights, talk to sensors, and keep traffic flowing. Steel poles and mast arms, $60,000. Heavy-duty, custom fabricated to span the road safely, with engineering certifications to survive decades of weather. Detection systems, $75,000. Inductive loop sensors in the pavement, cameras and radar units that see cars, bikes, and pedestrians. Foundations and concrete work, $50,000. You can't just stick a pole in the dirt. Deep reinforced concrete pads are poured for each support. Underground electrical and communication lines, $200,000. Trenching, conduit, fiber optic cables, and routing around existing utilities. This is one of the priciest parts, and one of the least visible. Design and engineering, $80,000. Weeks of surveys, traffic studies, and CAD drawings to meet strict federal and state standards. Labor and installation, $120,000. Skilled crews, cranes, lane closures, and police traffic control while the work happens. Permits, inspections, and testing, $25,000. Every step has to be signed off before it goes live. Total $750,000, and that's for a standard intersection. If you add things like emergency vehicle preemption, pedestrian countdown timers in multiple languages, or smart city integration, the price climbs fast. Also, urban locations with underground gas lines, water mains, and fiber internet make the digging way more expensive. Seattle spent over $1 million upgrading a single intersection for better pedestrian safety. In Florida, hurricane damage to just one traffic light ran over $300,000 in emergency repairs alone. Can't they just reuse old lights? Sometimes, but modern systems need newer electronics to handle today's traffic volumes. Why so much for underground wiring? Because you're basically performing surgery on the road without hitting existing utilities. So next time you're waiting at a red light, just remember, you're staring at a $750,000 orchestra, keeping hundreds of moving vehicles from colliding every minute. It's not just a light, it's a quiet, expensive guardian of public safety. If you love learning the secret price tags behind everyday things, hit subscribe. We've got plenty more hidden costs to uncover. Once you know it's worth $750,000, you'll never tap your steering wheel at a red light the same way again.